If you tell our allies and other diplomats that our policy remains to embargo arms against Iran, aren't they just going to smile and laugh and say, come on, you're doing it, we're going to do it?
Probably they will. On the other hand, we have to be serious about it ourselves, and we have to reinforce it, and we have to point out to them the reason why we have that policy. And the reason why we have it applies to them as well. They have a stake in a changed Iran. They have a stake in an end to the war. They have a stake in a change in terror, and so on. So I think the basic policies of probing Iran, but at the same time being tough about an arms embargo and being tough on terrorism and not trading arms for hostages. The president said that that was not his intent, and he did not do that. And I think it is clearly wrong to trade arms for hostages. So that is our policy. That remains our policy. And I might say that all of the public discussion has probably helped somewhat, because it has kind of confirmed the fact that, cruel as it may seem to the families involved, and we all can feel that, still it isn't the right thing for governments to trade arms or anything else for hostages just because it encouraged taking more.
Will there be any more arms shipments to Iran, either directly by our government or through any third parties?
It's certainly against our policy.
That's not an answer.
And I think the signal has been given.
Well, sir, it was against our policy before, and we went ahead and did it. You seem to be saying there will be.
We gave a signal, and the signal has been given, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't see any need for further signals.
Well, then why don't you answer the question directly? I'll ask it again. Will there be any more arms shipments to Iran, either directly by the United States or through any third parties?
Under the circumstances of Iran's war with Iraq, its pursuit of terrorism, its association with those holding our hostages, I would certainly say, as far as I'm concerned, no.
Do you have the authority to speak for the entire administration?
No.